Welcome back to another delicious Food is Medicine recipe. This recipe is keto peanut butter cookies. I'm Dr. Joanette, longevity specialist, ER doctor, and a Blue Zone native. You might be wondering how a cookie could actually be medicine. There are 800 people worldwide with diabetes. What that means is they have to take medication to control their blood sugars. When we use our diet, we can also help control our blood sugar by eating those things that are low in carbohydrates. Each cookie in today's recipe only has 2 grams of carbohydrates, and I've added an additional couple of things to the recipe. MCT oil, which helps provide additional stable energy for our brain and body throughout the day, as well as a keto flour that is also high in protein. So let's get baking and bake these delicious keto peanut butter cookies. To get started, I am measuring 1 cup of keto wheat flour into a mixing bowl here. And into that flour, I am putting 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, about 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to whisk that all up together. We'll set that aside. In my bowl where I'm going to make the cookies, I have added 9 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of MCT oil. MCT oil is medium chain triglycerides. It is what will provide a steady energy source. It gives our body ketone bodies, which help stabilize our blood sugar and give our mitochondria, our cells powerhouse, the cell energy that they need all day long. And to that, I'm actually going to go ahead and beat that until it's fluffy. And now I'm add in 1 cup of whatever your favorite sweetener is, non-sugar sweetener. It could be allulose, erythritol, monk fruit, stevia, any one of those, or a combination of any one of those. Each one has a little different sweetness properties, so kind of pick one and go with that and learn what its sweetness properties are. I use allulose a lot because it's closest in sugar to sweetness, and I'm going to mix that in. And to that, I am adding 1 cup of peanut butter. If you wanted to keep it even lower carb, you could add almond butter instead. Make sure, though, it's natural peanut butter without any sugar added to the peanut butter, because a lot of your commercial peanut butters do have added sugar, and you don't want any added sugar. Love this measuring cup. If you scroll down to the links below, you'll be able to find a link where you can purchase it. It's great for sticky things like peanut butter. You can get a nice accurate measurement, and you get it all in the bowl, and you don't have to worry about any of it staying in your measuring cup. That is for more solid things. You can flip it this way and use it for liquids as well. So great measuring cup. Recommend. And a little bit of vanilla, about 1 teaspoon, and a couple of eggs. Mix that up. And we're ready to add our keto wheat flour. It does have gluten in it. If you're gluten-free or gluten intolerant, then substitute it with 3/4 of a cup of almond flour and 1/4 of a cup of coconut flour. I started mixing that on low. I usually start on low when I mix something and then increase the speed to medium. It kind of keeps it from flying all over that way. And we're going to scrape down the bowl. The dough is quite soft, so what I recommend is going ahead and refrigerating it for a couple of hours, or you could go ahead and scoop it, put it on your cookie sheet, and then freeze your cookies for about 10 minutes. Either way, you want to either chill it or freeze your cookies before you put that imprint in them, that crisscross pattern into them. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. Our cookie dough has now been chilling about 2 hours in the refrigerator. So I am going to go ahead and scoop it on a cookie sheet. I'm using 1 tablespoon cookie sheet cookie scoop. If you like bigger cookies, you can use a bigger scoop. I think I'm gonna actually kind of roll each one of these, make it smoother little ball. This recipe makes about 40 cookies. Each one of these cookies has 5 grams of protein and only 2 grams of carbohydrates. That's net carbs. The difference between net carbs and whole carbs is the fiber. So if something has a lot of fiber, it decreases the amount of net carbs. And lastly, just before they go in the oven, you want to make a little crisscross pattern on them. I like to dip my fork in a little of my favorite sweetener or non-sugar sweetener. Helps it not stick to your cookie when you're doing that nice crisscross pattern. And we're going to bake them 10 minutes at 350 degrees in the oven. There you have it, a delicious batch of keto peanut butter cookies that will help you control your blood sugar and give you steady energy throughout the day. They're high in protein, low in carbs, and absolutely delicious. Let's give them a try. Really good. Moist, soft, peanut buttery, and just overall delicious. Now that's the kind of medicine that goes down really easy. How much do these cookies spike your blood sugar? Let's take a look at my continuous glucose monitor and find out. Keto peanut butter cookies, are they really keto? Let's take a look at the continuous glucose monitor. My sugar started out at 83. After eating one of these keto peanut butter cookies, it was still 83, and 2 hours later, it was still 83. Yes, these keto peanut butter cookies are definitely a great addition to any ketogenic diet because they will not kick you out of ketosis. So enjoy. Thank you for joining me today, as well as subscribing and clicking that like button. Also for signing up for notifications. All of these things help me continue to bring you science-backed nutritional recipes that are good for your brain, good for your body, and help you be stronger, healthier, and also live longer. After all, food that we put in our body, if it's nutritious and good for us, it will act as medicine so that we don't get sick and actually have to go to the doctor and take the medicine that the pharmaceutical companies manufacture for us. We'll see you next time on the Dr. Joanette channel. Also, for the full recipe, go to my website, Grow with Dr. Joanette, and there you'll find more recipes for nutrition is medicine, as well as lots of ideas on how you can live longer, be stronger, and be healthy. We'll see you next time on the Dr. Joanette channel.